What's up, everybody? So this is gonna be Vlogtober day 5. I am at the Home Depot. I am planning on getting some pumpkins. Well, like 1 pumpkin or 2 pumpkins, really 2, because for my cousin and my son. And we're gonna be carving pumpkins. We're gonna be baking cookies and watching a bunch of Hocus Pocus. I honestly feel like I love Hocus Pocus, but sometimes I feel like it's way overrated. Like, people are like, oh my god, I want to just like watch Hocus Pocus every single day for the rest of the whole entire month of October. Every single day, twice a day, 3 times a day. I mean, I get it. Like, once a day is even good. Once a day is great. But like 5 times a day? No. Like, today I'm going to have it on a couple times. But I'm not going to watch it again for probably another week. So yeah, there's that. Go in here, get a pumpkin, carve, cookies, Hocus Pocus. Let's go. Let's start. I'm ready. Are you ready? You're not ready? That's okay. Get ready. We gotta go. Bye. Pumpkin. Apparently. Here they are. These are not, they're not big like I wanted. Pumpkins. 1 for me, 1 for CJ, 1 for my cousin Jasmine. Some flowers for my lovely grandmom because she's awesome. She stays with CJ when I need her to. And yeah, she needs some appreciation. So appreciate your family. Get in there. Okay. Should I put this back here? Okay. So that pumpkin is holding that. This is holding that. And then those are just whatever. Yeah. Woo! Alright. Far walk. Wear your seatbelt. Guys, I am almost at 100 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. I remember when I was at 32 subscribers, and I really still thought that I was at 32. So I really did think that I was still at 32 subscribers. Like, I told someone, hey, you know, they told me about their YouTube channel. I said, oh, you know, I have one too. They went to go look for me, and I said, yeah, I have 32 subscribers. They were like, oh, I don't see you. And I was like, what? And they said, yeah, I see someone that has Mommy Oswalt, but they have 82 subscribers. And I was like, shut up, like, no way. And then he shows me, and yes, it was me, guys. I was super, super, super hype. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Like, I remember I was recording from a flip phone. It's just so crazy. If I would have stayed consistent for 8 years, like, where could I have been right now? You know what I'm saying? And then I would have never thought, like, I was gonna make family videos with me and my son. Like, 8 years ago, I was just running around doing crazy, stupid stuff. I called the cops on my grandma one time because, listen, guys. I was learning in school that if anyone tries to hurt you or anything like that, you know, you call 911. 911 are supposed to be like these big people. I don't know, like, they're just supposed to come save the day, right? So she was watching me, and she was like, if you don't act right, I'm gonna hit you, like, with the broom. So I was like, oh my god, like, with the broom, this lady's gonna freaking kill me. Like, she's gonna hit me with the broom. So then I go and, you know, I call 911. And they're like, what's the emergency? And I'm like, there's this crazy old lady here that's gonna hit me with the broom. And they were like, who? And I was like, Awala. But they didn't know. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm a Philly. Like, they should have known who I was talking about when I said Awala. But anyway, she was walking in, and I hung up. So then she didn't hit me. She saw me, but she didn't hit me. She was about to. But I was like, I called the cops on you. So she's like, what? This girl's crazy. Not like 15 minutes later, like, the cops showed up they're knocking on the door, like the cops show up, and it's crazy because like she was just like, how dare her, like how dare she call the cops on me. And I was like, they were like, who called the cops? And I didn't give them my name or nothing, so we acted like that wasn't the case. But the bad part was about the whole entire cop calling thing was I said that she was gonna hit me with the broom, right? And when she opened the door, like she had the broom in her hand, so they were like, oh no. And they walked in there and they were like, you know, what's going on, who's, like they thought Awala was like a name, and clearly like my grandma was acting like she didn't know who Awala was. She didn't know what they were talking about, nothing. So then they just, you know, they see that there's kids there. He's like, okay, clearly the kids must have called 911 or whatever. Like, you know, he was like, you're not hitting them, are you? And she was like, no, I'm not hitting them, And as soon as they left, bro, like she looked right at me, and I was like, if you hit me, I'm gonna call him again, yo. Oh my God, I don't know, like that was a crazy time. But when I tell you, my grandmom's never hit me since. She's never hit me since. Okay, 911 is supposed to just like save the day. Like she can't touch me if I call 911. Like, I didn't think it was like that. Now it's like, I get, like if you call the cops, like it's like bad. Like, oh, you're gonna call the cops? Like, are you serious? Sorry, Wala, love you. I promise to never do it again. But when I was younger, yo, I used to prank my grandmom like all the time. I used to prank Wala all the time. Even when I had the baby, she went to Georgia to see me, I pranked her there. My grandma is just so over dramatic. She's so like everything, I can't. Go on you. Like it's just hilarious. If you have a young grandma who's over dramatic, don't call the cops on her. But if you want to play some pranks on her, this is how I'm walking down the street right now, guys. I look crazy. I look really crazy.
Yes, mommy.
Yes,
Here,
take them.
Thank you.
If anyone's wondering, yes, this is the grandmother that I called the cops on at 5 years old. Sorry, Grandma.
Thank you.
No problem.
My God.
So I'm putting the pumpkins here, and my son's gonna have to find it, and he's gonna have to basically find his surprise, and we'll see how long it takes him to know that his surprise are the pumpkins. You see, that's one surprise.
It's one surprise, Mommy.
Where's the other surprise?
I don't know.
Go look for it. Do you see anything?
Yes.
What do you see? Where's your socks?
Yeah.
Why do you only have one sock? Where's your other sock?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Give me your foot. Come on. Pumpkins! I got you a pumpkin! You see the pumpkin?
Yes.
We have to wait for Jasmine, okay?
It's big.
It's big? I hope so.
A pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin. Yay, you love me?
It's a big pumpkin.
It's a big pumpkin.
You like this pumpkin.
Ooh, don't play with it.
We're going to do a face?
Yes.
A little cause when it goes inside of the chest cavity. Jeffrey comes over, he's on my left side. He's telling me he's reassured.
So I just got out the shower, so I'm gonna stop this video and do my makeup real quick and come back when my makeup is done. I'm not the best at doing makeup, but here goes the video look today, so hope you like it. Alright, so this is Jasmine's pumpkin.
I want this one.
CJ, let me see your pumpkin.
Yeah. Here you go.
This is CJ's pumpkin.
Let me see, Mommy. Let me see.
This is for the guts.
This is good. The pumpkin looks the pumpkin.
I want some pumpkin.
Yes. Take out a pumpkin, Daddy.
So,
Take out.
you're gonna need spoons, knives,
Spoons. Nine, Mommy.
and a bowl to put the guts.
Let me see, Mommy. Let me see. Okay.
Alright, so they each have a bowl, they each have their pumpkins.
Let me see scooper, mommy.
Hold on, the scooper is for after, baby.
Yes.
Oh, you know about the scooper, huh?
Okay,
Oh,
so
you know about the scooper.
So,
I'm gonna be helping CJ cut his pumpkin. So
Oh
now
my god.
we're gonna cut.
Let me see.
So that way it's easier for you.
Oh, sorry, Susan.
He was like leaning on you.
It's fine.
Look, I'm cutting the eyes.
It's very easy.
Cutting the eyes.
Oh, I went through.
Be careful, be careful. Back up.
Okay, cut. Okay.
All right, the eye.
Come here, what do?
I usually don't do this a
Look at
lot.
what do?
But how I do it, sit down, CJ. CJ. How I do it is I poke it
It's fine, you.
and then I poke
on the back.
and I just keep poking along the line. Stop being loud.
Okay.
So far, this is the pumpkin. I poke it.
It's a
So I just
pumpkin.
keep poking. Then Jasmine's,
Wow.
it's her first time, guys.
Whoa,
Just
my
hold it.
pumpkin.
Yeah, baby, sit down, okay?
I'm so scared.
So
You
poke.
scared, Jason?
You got it.
Poke.
And,
Then.
and as you keep poking, I keep on going like deeper. CJ, sit down, baby, so they can see.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to name your pumpkin? You named it orange?
Yeah, come, mommy. You can
No.
pack it
You can name your pumpkin. What do you want to name your pumpkin? CJ named his orange. So as you poke it, once you see you cut, it's gonna start wanting to like pop out, and that's a good thing. You're gonna be able to feel it when it's starting to pop out.
Oh, I see it coming out.
You see?
Yeah.
And I'm still new to
Try to
this.
pick it, mommy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So slowly, just
This is why we
I kind of just push.
I'm almost done.
Hold that. You see all this?
It came out.
Ooh.
What?
Well, I'm gonna poke it in so the mess goes in there, and then eventually you're gonna clean up the sides, but not right now.
It's fighting
Kind of just want to like get it. So poke the big pieces out, and then I put the mess in like that. But you see how it's like not clean, so I'm gonna have to clean it up. It's going good. You just poke Jasmine.
Hold it, pumpkin.
You gotta hold it so it doesn't move. Jasmine's doing good. You see Jasmine wear a pumpkin?
Yes.
It's her first time.
Yes.
All right.
Everything is
So
just.
your one eye's out. Look, your
Ooh,
one
you
eye.
got an eye already.
No. Don't do here. Look. So poke it. You're doing a good job poking. You see, it's almost out. And then there you go. See? It was already ready to come out. Here, grab it. Go ahead, grab it. But be careful. You don't want to. There you go. See? And put it in your bucket. And then Jasmine's going to poke it in like that so all the guts go in. All you got to do is like clean it up. You see? You did a good job. Look at what Jasmine did. You did a good job by yourself.
Whoa.
Good job. Now you got to just go to the other one. Dad, look at, she did a good job for her first one ever. You did great. Here, look.
I already see.
Hold the knife, and I'll help you. So we're gonna poke it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Poke. Oh! And then poke. Oh! And then poke. Oh! You see, we're poking the pumpkin.
Yes.
All right, ready? And then.
Oh, that's horrible.
All right.
No.
No. Ask Titi to take your shirt off, CJ. Oh, ask Titi to take your shirt off so you don't mess up your shirt.
Look. That's what it's like.
Good job. Now poke the guts in. Poke the guts in so it doesn't make a mess. You gotta grab the stuff. Look, go like this. And you got it. They did a great job.
Ew.
Isn't it so cool?
Yeah. It's very cool. It's very cool.
That looks
This
awesome.
is mine. It's my first time. This one was mine, and it was my first time.
Alright, so we're doing the cookies in the milk. Did you have fun today? You had fun? CJ, did you have fun today? So, we did the pumpkins. We did the cookies. We're watching Hocus Pocus. Alright guys, so this ends Vlogtober, day 5. Bye!